Arnold, can you just sum up in words what it feels like to be a 21-year-old making your UFC debut on 1 week's notice and then winning here in Berlin?
Here's my plan, so it's all expected to me. You know, I planned this, so it's going to plan so far. If it wasn't, I'd be disappointed.
You were a bit negative in your post-fight interview in the octagon there. Why were you so negative?
I got hit quite a few times, and the plan was to not get hit. So that was it. That's the reason. I didn't want to get hit, and I got hit a load of times. So that's why.
It seems like kind of shades of your first pro fight against Nathan Gracie.
Yeah.
He was beating you, and you knocked him out. And here again against Zoma, you know, he was grinding you out, and you got that submission win.
I don't know what fight you were watching. I don't know what fight you were watching. I was dominating that. I was dominating every second of that. This guy.
It's a big fight for you.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, he has the experience edge, but did it show the maturity on your part?
Yeah.
To kind of wait and you find the time to get that submission?
I've got experience, you know. Just because it's my pro record, I've been training since I was 10 years old. So I've been training for this moment for 10 years. So that experience, he's got 20 more fights, 10 more fights. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
You know, you said before, I think you weren't really bothered if you won or lost, but now you're here.
I never said that. I said something like the win is everything. I said if I lose, this whole occasion means shit. That's what I said.
Well, you got the win, yeah.
Yeah.
You got the win. How does it feel to be now that you're in the UFC, especially on such short notice, kind of now? You're here and you've proved that you deserve to stay.
Yeah, it's. I'm happy I've proved it, and I've proved I deserve to be here as well. So, you know, hopefully that sort of puts my name up there. Now people give me the respect I deserve, you know. So.
What's fight week like been for you all week long? What's something?
We were. It was sort of on and off. I was going to get the fight if I got the medicals done. You know, I had to drive up and down England to get my medicals done in time. I owe people some money. I owe some favours, but we did it. We're here. I made weight. I won the fight. So
you had Luke Barnard. Obviously, he's got lots of experience in terms of dealing, you know, with a UFC fight week. How important was he with your week long?
Yeah, like, it was really good. You know, the rest of my team, you know, Jason Coolidge, Sean Carter, Jack Mason, you know, those guys are amazing as well. But having Luke here fight week, and you knew everyone, he knew the ropes and all that, it was really good. It was really helpful having him around.
Talk to me about the finish. It looked like a pretty awkward position.
Yeah.
To get the choke in.
Yeah. If there's space, there's a choke. If there's a neck, there's a choke. So I put my arm through, got the choke.
Was it a verbal submission? Was the referee?
No, he tapped. I knew I had the choke, but I wasn't letting go. You know, I knew the ref didn't see it, so I was just going to keep squeezing until someone stopped it. Yeah.
It doesn't like you might think about the future because sometimes the referee doesn't see it, you let go.
Yeah.
The fight might have to continue. So
exactly. Yeah. So I'm going to choke your guy until he's out, and you know, other professionals they do the same thing. I'm going to punch you until the ref stops it. You know? I'm going to keep punching you until the ref says stop.
Do you think you've done enough to get a bonus tonight?
Bloody I hope so. I owe so much money.
If you were to get 50 grand, what would a 21-year-old do with 50 grand tonight?
I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Twitter or anything, but you might have seen my car. It has a massive penis drawn down the side of it, so I might get a new car maybe.
Why has it got a massive penis?
I kind of thought it was funny. I let one of my Thai coaches draw on it, so yeah, maybe we'll forget about that.
So what's next? What's the timeline for you getting back in the octagon?
I don't know. I've got a little couple of injuries, so hopefully they haven't healed up since my last fight. So I haven't had a day out of the gym, so nothing's healed. Hopefully a couple of weeks off, maybe a month. I don't know.
There's a Dublin card coming up in October. Would you like to find that one?
No, I'd like to go somewhere other than Great Britain. Yeah, I want to go away. I want to go somewhere different. Let's go to Vegas. Dublin. It's around the corner. No, get me to Vegas. Let's go.
You feel that obviously you fought on the scene for so long now, as you mentioned there. You want to kind of travel outside of Europe. Is that the next big step for you in your career?
Yeah, of course. You know, like use the sport. Don't let the sport use you. You know, you've got to take all those advantages. They're not holidays, they're business trips. But you know, tonight's going to be a holiday when we're out partying. So you've got to make the most of it.
You're one of the very few handful of second-generation fighters. Your dad obviously was an MMA fighter as well. Yeah. How do you think he's feeling right now?
I gave him a hug earlier. He's pretty happy, but game plan because his Father's Day. I'm getting him drunk tonight, and he's not a very good drinker, so he's probably gonna end up naked or something. I don't know. It could be pretty wild. You guys are welcome to come out if you want. Take your shirts off and stuff.
ask, and a lot of local support, and it seems like those guys also lended you a hand. Was it a motivating factor for you to fight hard and get the win?
Yeah, it was. It was really cool. You know, those guys have been sending me messages all week and supporting me, which is amazing. To be fair, like the English guys, like my phone has been non-stop, and I've had to turn it off, because I just can't reply to everyone. My phone's gone crazy. I had to throw the thing away. It's it's awesome. The support from the country, guys really get behind everyone. It's good. I like to see it more. You know, more on the domestic scene. You know, there's not enough support. There's too much hate in England. Just give support to the guys. You know, we're all we're not the same team, but you know what I mean. We're all here for the same dream. We all want the same goal. So let's help each other out.
There's been a lot of talk recently about who the next big UK breakout star is going to be. Do you feel that can be you?
I think that is me. I don't think it could be. I think it is. That's what I think.
What sets you apart from everyone else for you to be that breakout star?
My boyish looks, my blue eyes, the way my hair sways, all those things, maybe. You know, we've got a lot of good fighters, but not a lot of very good, attractive fighters. So maybe this side. Like this side is not so good. You know, we've got big eye, messed up here. But this side's all good. Look at that. We've got the sweep, the ear's good, cheekbone's good. Maybe shave this off later, and then we're talking. Okay.
Nice one, bro.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
You guys are awesome.